What's up, y'all? 13 Love. It's a beautiful day today in the neighborhood. Actually, I'm a little bit outside my neighborhood right now over at the river, Hart Park. You see that? Woo! I'm so excited. Y'all have no idea just yet. So this cantaloupe, get comfortable. This cantaloupe right here will be my first meal in about 22 and a half days. Yeah. Oh man. It's gonna be glorious. I got some visitors now, great, but that's what happens. Man, I would show you guys the river right now, but just hold on, be patient. Like this fast taught me, man, be patient. So I decided to embark on a 22-day water fast. Modified water fast, but still, I didn't eat for dang near 22, 23 days. And I feel great. I did it, y'all. I did it. And this is for any and everybody out there who feels like they want to do something like this, like a long fast because they're being called to for whatever reason. This is proof that you can do it. You can do it too. If I can do it, you can do it too. You've heard the saying, you know what I mean? We're all the same underneath it all, you know? So what prompted me to do this was I really needed something to catapult me forward, catapult my life towards the Most Highs. You know, I've always had the love for the Most Highs. I've always understood where they're coming from, but I didn't quite have the discipline and the willpower to live righteously like 100% or close to 100% every day. There was a lot of things attached to me still from my past relationships, energetic cords, if you will, you know. And I had started to look into fasting, water fasting in particular. I have already done like a 31-day juice feast, a juice fast, whatever you want to call it. Back in August, I think it was 2021, maybe 2022 if I'm not mistaken. And that went great. You know, that was like a half step to this. And who knows, I might do something more extreme in the future, but now I know I can go this far. But I started to look into it, and everything that was being suggested to me sounded like the exact thing that I needed in my life right now. And it turned out to be just that. I started on March 21st, basically the beginning of spring. And my last meal was the night before, the 20th. I had some dried mulberries. They were great. I caved. I was supposed to start that day, but I caved. And it's all right. It was all meant to be. So I just started the next day and got to it. At first, it was rough the first couple days, and then I got into a flow of things. Working was tough. I was still working the whole time. And not the whole time, but like 3 to 4 days a week for 2 to 3 weeks, you know what I mean? And then I'd come home to Bakersfield and do my thing and rest. And so, yeah, but all in all, I got into a groove. The hunger, it would come and go because it went away at first, but then when I would work, I'd be delivering the food that I deliver at my job, and man, it would smell so good. And when you smell food, like 70% or more of taste is smell anyway. So I would get hungry. The ghrelin hormone, you can look into it. My ghrelin hormones would spike like every week. So my hunger never truly like went away like a lot of people do on a fast when they can truly just like rest. But that was all right. I took that as another challenge, and you know what? I did it, and I'm more proud of myself because I did it. I used salt, more specifically Celtic sea salt, to get me through most days, and the water, distilled water or reverse osmosis water or spring water. And as I've looked more into it, they're all good for you. They're all water. The only waters that really aren't good for you are like tap waters, and other waters that have a lot of minerals in it that aren't quite, like they have too much minerals in it, you know? Like these branded alkaline waters and stuff, but that's another video. So, water. There's a big fuss about it, but you know, most of it is cool to drink. So, say your Palils, thank the water. It's gonna do what it's gotta do. But distilled is the best, especially distilled through fruits. Yarranin. But here we are. Today is April 11th, I believe. I want to say, and I broke my fast officially with some coconut water this AM. No, excuse me. Last night, I prepped myself with some, there's a bluebird right there. Yeah, it's a bluebird talking to me. What's up? Come over here, say hi. Yeah, come on. Anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, last night I broke it with some kombucha to get the probiotics in my system, to prep my system to start digesting food again. And then, yeah, this AM hacked into a coconut. I gotta get a coconut tool, but hacked into one, drank it. Oh man, I felt electric right after. I was soaking in the sun, drinking that coconut water, listening to Rabbi, some of his old videos. And now here we are today. I've decided to break it with some melon. So last thing I'll talk about before I break my fast, is just how grateful I am for Elohim strengthening me to get through this. And they were there with me every day, just like my whole life. But yeah, that boy loud. But I chose 22 days. You'll see on the internet, on the interwebs, that a lot of people go for the 21 day, you know, the 40 day. 40 day is like probably maximum what I'd do. I don't know, but 40 days is tough, man. Anybody who's done that, props to you. Good job. Great job. Because 22 is already tough. But 22, that number represents spiritual building, spiritual mastery. The master builder number, and I really needed this to like rebuild myself, like from the core, and just sustain on the prana and the water. And it did. Here we are, 22 days. I'm also born on the 22nd. It's been a key number in my life. 22, it's 2 and 2 is 4, and 4 is the number of completion in many aspects. So that was the choice behind the 22 days. And here we are on the 23rd day. Gonna break it. It's almost been 23. Honestly, it was at 9 p.m. that night. And then it's like, I want to say like 1 in the afternoon almost. 1,300 hours right now. Scoop these seeds out. Probably give it to the ants and the animals over here. Maybe some cantaloupe will start growing over here. That'd be dope, huh? Got the other half at home in the fridge still. So I'm gonna try and plant some, bring some to where I'm going next. Y'all stay tuned. But I think it's about time we do this, huh? You get like a medium bite. Cheers. I chose a good one. Yes. It would have been terrible if I chose one that wasn't good. Oh. Super juicy, it's sweet, not too sweet. I have no idea if this stuff is focusing. I'm gonna get better with these camera stuff, y'all. The more people that view, the more people tune in, the more people that support my journey, the quality will get better. The performance, you'll see. I mean, y'all might have seen already the shorts and stuff. Oh, man. Hope up in the, I'm like in the shot. That'd be terrible this whole time. I'm like way over there. There was a few people, a few YouTubers that really helped me stay motivated as I did this, and I wanted to shout them out. I can't remember them, man. I can't remember their at names or their YouTube names. So if I get around to it I'm gonna try and link them in the description and shout them out for some credit. They deserve that. You know, you gotta give people their flowers while they're still here, especially. Intracellular hydration immediately. Woo! All right, y'all, before I let y'all go and get in this water, finish this cantaloupe, I'm gonna show y'all something. Get the whole panoramic. Panoramic 8. Yes, sir. All right. 13 love, y'all. I'm out of here.